What makes a country the best in the world? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? It seems like a simple query, but it sparks a complex conversation. In the next few minutes, we're going to delve into this fascinating topic, exploring different countries across various parameters. One might argue that a country's economy is the primary determinant of its greatness. If that's the case, then a nod towards the United States or China would be in order. These two giants have been locking horns for the top spot, boasting the world's largest economies. They're powerhouses of innovation, technology and trade. Yet, if we shift our focus to culture, the picture changes dramatically. Italy, with its rich history, mesmerizing art, mouth-watering cuisine and enchanting music, certainly has a strong claim. Then again, India, with its tapestry of languages, religions and traditions, offers an unparalleled cultural richness that is hard to ignore. However, if we consider the environment, we might find ourselves looking towards the Nordic countries. The likes of Norway, Sweden and Finland, with their pristine landscapes, commitment to environmental sustainability and high air and water quality, stand out as exemplars. Yet what if we measure by happiness? The World Happiness Report consistently ranks Denmark, Switzerland and Iceland among the happiest countries on the globe. These nations prioritize mental health, work-life balance and social connectivity aspects that contribute to the overall well-being of their citizens. Or should we consider the political stability and safety of a country? In that case, we have to mention New Zealand, Canada and Singapore, known for their low crime rates, strong rule of law and peaceful societies. Of course, we cannot forget about education. Countries like South Korea and Japan, with their high literacy rates and strong emphasis on education, are often held up as models for the rest of the world. So, what does this all mean? Well, it means that the concept of the best country is subjective. It depends on what parameters we choose to focus on. Is it the economy, culture, environment, happiness, safety, education, or perhaps a blend of all these factors? In conclusion, it's clear that no country is the best in every aspect. Each nation has its strengths and weaknesses. They all have unique features that make them special in their own right. So, perhaps the best country in the world is not an absolute concept, but a relative one, dependent on individual perspectives and priorities. What a fascinating journey it has been, exploring different countries and their unique strengths. From the economic powerhouses of the United States and China, to the cultural richness of Italy and India, to the environmental consciousness of the Nordic countries, and the happiness of Denmark, Switzerland and Iceland. We've also touched on the safety of New Zealand, Canada and Singapore, and the educational prowess of South Korea and Japan. Indeed, the world is a diverse, dynamic and fascinating place. Each country has its own story to tell, its own unique identity, and that perhaps is what truly makes a country the best, its ability to be uniquely itself, contributing its own distinct flavor to the global community.